Retro Video. It's a pretty good new place that opened up in Wilton Manors, Florida. That's where I live. It's pretty rare. I mean, record shops open up now, but VHS is still kind of not very common. So they have VHS, they have DVDs, but they have a lot of old stuff. In Cold Blood, badass movie based off the Truman Capote book with Robert Blake, who was a little rascal. It's fucking disturbing, pretty disturbing stuff. I really liked it. Shot in stark black and white about a infamous murder, which is a robbery turned murder. This also came, funny enough, with the Capote film with Philip Seymour Hoffman. I didn't see that one, but that one's really easy to find, so I'll get around to that. Also, they have a couple of thrift stores around here. I picked up a couple of things. Drop Dead Gorgeous. It's actually a really fucking funny movie. Kirsty, Ellen Barkin, Kirsten Dunst, and Denise Richards. Basically, it's kind of like if you got... It's Waiting for Guffman mixed with a 70s movie called Smile. So it's about a pageant in a sort of a weird town. And by weird, I mean just kind of like a trailer trash town. It's kind of like Sordid Lives, if you know that too. So it's really funny, directed by the guy who directed a bunch of The State and other shit. It's funny, but I'm kind of giving this away right away. A lot of these movies I'm giving away as soon as I watch them because I just can't hold on to stuff. Other gay movie, Trick. Trick was a funny movie when I originally saw it. It's got Tori Spelling, Christian Campbell, it's brother of Nev Campbell, who actually saw on stage once doing a Reefer Madness before it came on TV. J.P. Pitolk, that guy was in 6 Feet Under and some other shit after. It's basically about a guy who lives in New York as a wannabe Broadway-style songwriter. And he kind of meets up with this dude. This guy's a songwriter, meets up with this dude. And they want to hook up, and they don't have nowhere to go. So it just kind of follows one night in New York as these guys will go around, meet a bunch of crazy people, and whatever. One thing that does stand out here, and it's not very noticeable offhand because it doesn't have a photo, though I believe the photo should be long, front and center, is this name right here, Clinton Layup. Clinton, who, for anyone that knows drag queen stuff, is the infamous or wonderfully famous Tori Spelling looking Coco Peru. Coco Peru is a badass. I love Coco Peru, and it's probably one of the saving graces of that movie. That movie just did not age well. I really hate this. I'm kind of throwing this out. Little Sister. So Little Sister is Jonathan Silverman and Alyssa Milano. Sounds interesting. I had to get it. I'd never heard of this shit before. It's god-awful. This is like one of those movies like Tootsie, Just One of the Guys. There's another one with like Corey Haim being like playing a girl, basically. Basically, this is like the fraternity cross-dressing, but I mean, painfully obvious that it's... I mean, Jonathan Silver in drag is not going to really cut it. Horrible. I hate this. I want to break this fucking movie. It's that bad. Jonathan Silverman, you may recognize him from Weekend at Bernie's. Alyssa Milano, no introduction needed. That's about it. I have a couple of other movies, but I'm going to go give some of these away, break some of these, and then I'll return with the rest that I got, which start to get a little better. Anyways.